Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. This is Jayzan. This is Crimsonland. What's Crimsonland? Crimsonland is a top-down arena shooter by a 4-person team at 10 Games. It's a casual, action-packed game, and it's pretty fun. I personally enjoy it. There's a lot of different unlocks, and there's a lot of different enemy variety. And there's pluses and minuses to it. Let me get into the game. There's a couple different modes that you have. You have your quest mode, which is pretty much like your unlock mode or tutorial almost, except it's like an entire game. It's sort of like their plot. It's not really a plot. It's just you do the quest missions, and there's 10 in each chapter. And at every mission that you finish, you unlock a weapon or a power up, etc. There's a leveling system, but you don't get the leveling system in your unlock mode in the quest mode. We'll do a quick quest mission. Let's do this one here. I kind of randomly select it. So this is your game. You start off with one weapon, usually the pistol. Sometimes it's other weapons, and the top middle there is a progress bar, and your goal is to just fill the progress bar for meeting various objectives. They're almost always just kill a bunch of enemies, but there's occasionally bosses and stuff you have to fight, and you get swarmed with lots of enemies. And as I mentioned before, there's a ton of unlocks. There's like 40 different weapons and like 50 different power-ups. Level ups that you don't see in this mode. You just see the weapons in this mode. Weapons don't drop too frequently. There's always a weapon that drops like within your first couple kills, and then there's another weapon that drops later after a certain amount of kills. And the power-ups in this game are very satisfying. They're powerful, and they do. Sorry about that. My thing just like closed for no reason. I don't know what happened there. The weapons all have a different type of ability, so I just got my ass kicked. Let's do different quests. Let's do this. Let's do the boss mission, I guess. And yeah. So as you find different weapons, they do a lot of different things. There's a couple elements that you find. Electric, fire, explosive. There's a railgun, which is a pretty good weapon actually. It shoots right through most enemies, giving you a pretty good spread where there's a lot of enemies, and it does a lot of damage. The game is not easy at all, which is good. It gives you a lot of challenge, but the meat of this game is not really this mode. This is just oh, I just got killed. I was trying to go for that and didn't see the X. The meat of this game is, let me show you it. This is all the unlock mode. I finished the complete normal difficulty, which unlocked most of the stuff, and these probably unlock other things too, but the harder difficulties add more monsters and stuff. But survival mode is the reason you want to play this game. This has the leveling system, the high score system with other people. We'll go into it right now. Survival, you have your leveling system, which is in the top, middle. You get it by every kill you get in various drops and that sort of stuff. So I just got a pretty good type of Gatling weapon. And as you'll see pretty soon, it gets very overwhelming. And as you level up, you get random perks that you can choose from that will help improve your game, basically, and it also changes up the game every time. It has sort of a roguelike feel that way. And you start off with about 15 perks, and as you unlock them in the campaign mode, they become available in survival mode. And survival mode is a lot more fun than the campaign mode because of the leveling aspect. So this is a slow motion power up that I personally am not a huge fan of. It's good later on. when there's just so many enemies that you can't like do anything. But alright, so we gain the level. We get a choice between your multiple perks like fruit slips of evasion, power-ups to come towards me. This one, final boost your score, and this one increases your ammo, or while you're reloading you can shoot your health at the enemy. We're gonna do a telekinetic. So now this power up over here is oh good, this is one of my favorite weapons. It's like almost like a nuke that you shoot. It has a very slow reload, but it has a very large AoE attack, as you can tell. This is where getting the ammo upgrades and reload upgrades are really good for this one. Like, no, none of these are really anything I want. We'll do Angry Reloader. That'll give you an extra shot between reloads, like an explosive attack, which will help a little bit. But of those perks, this is probably the best one for my current build. And there's a bunch of different types of things, but for the most part, this is a game. It's a very simple game, but it's fun. If you want to run around blowing things up. Alright, let's use this one. So this is like a electric explosive weapon where enemies nearby get zapped, as well as the initial area effect attack. This is another good weapon. The varieties are there. And then I just got an AK, which is my least favorite weapon in this game. Alright, Jinxed. Alright. Random good and negative things will happen to me now. I haven't picked up that perk yet, so I don't know what it does, but... So... There's probably, I don't know, like 35 different types of enemies or so. With about 5 variations of types of enemies, like spiders and zombies. You got regular missile launchers. Firepower. Get another level. Alright, I'm not going to use an ion gun. Extra perk. Three perks at 99% of my health. Alright, maybe I'll get a health regeneration upgrade. Alright, poisonous. And... we'll do my favorite weapon, and that makes it to where I get more ammo. And we'll do fast loader, I think. I don't see us surviving this. I only have like 1 health right now. But yeah, it's a good fun action game. At first, when I first played it and only played the quest mode, I left me with a fair distaste because you don't originally have the survival mode unlocked, so you don't see the leveling system and the like chaos that this game actually does have. But once you unlock it, the game is really fun. And yeah, so I'm gonna link this game in the description if you wanna buy this. Just click on that link down there. And yeah, so don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe. See you next time. This is Crimsonland, by the way.